After 15 mil of overnight rain, competitors are greeted with perfect track racing conditions.
We're up to Sunday and we've done 3 laps of the long course. We've got another 3 laps to go, which is a total of 70 Ks with the 3 laps. First lap was brilliant, nice and smooth, fast. Second couple of laps were very slow, got a little bit rough out there. Faster cars chop it up a bit.
The car's in good shape. We blew a turbo hose yesterday, but we managed to fix that and we put in a good time for ourselves in the second heat. So we're looking forward to the third heat today.
I'm hoping for a very good finish and I need a really good finish.
Prologue was yesterday morning and we went all right. I think we qualified about 4th in class and we started off in the second heat. Then we did the first 2 heats and we managed to pass a couple of cars and we moved up to about 3rd in class.
I want to try and keep a bit of pressure on the top runners, maybe the top 4 runners, because anything can happen in in the long course. It's fairly long, but if someone breaks away, it's going to be pretty difficult to run them down.
Started off, there's been an earth mover on the track and we all got into it and I started off an old HQ ute. I've been a New South Wales Class 2 champion 2 years in a row now. I missed one, I'm going for my 5th one now, so it's all sweet at the moment, 2nd at the moment, and this weekend hopefully we'll go down to the end of the picture. Oh, the only thing I've changed, I used to run a Honda, but I've gone to a Toyota. I run only a combi gearbox. I'm hoping to go step up to an Albans next year. Sort of, as far as modifications, sort of only beefed up like the front end side of things. Suspension sort of the same when I bought it off Brian Basham. It sat in the shed for 7 years and went along and pushed for a couple of years to get it and got it out of him and now I'm racing it and going very well. Yeah, do most of the mechanical work myself. I've got a really good pit crew and my navigators. They're like little worker ants. They come out home and if there's something to be done, if the car can be stripped out to nothing, give them 4 hours and it's back together. They just know what they're doing from the front of it to the back of it.
Qualified 2nd, which was fairly happy with that, and we dropped to 4th at one stage, and then I think we're back to 2nd at the moment. We do one more section of the short course this morning, and then we're going to what we call long course racing, which is 25k loops, and I think that'll be pretty nice today with a bit of rain. Yeah, I got Brian Basham navigating for me this weekend. Brian's the owner of one of the properties, and we've been friends for a long time, and I've been trying for a fair while to see whether Brian will navigate, and we're having a ball.
We're driving a Pro buggy. It's a Mitsubishi Evo turbo-powered buggy, running a Renault 5-speed gearbox. Last year we raced at the Fink in a single-seater off-road car, and the young fella rode a bike in it. Wife came up to help him be pit crew, and she enjoyed it so much she said, why don't we do this together? So we went to Melbourne and purchased this twin-seater car, and we raced this event last year at Warialda for the first time for the 2 of us, and we've done 12 months racing now. If you've ever ridden a motocross bike on a rough track, you're getting into a car that's got 4 wheels that will do the same thing.
Today we went out on the short course early up in the morning and come off pretty good. Went out on the long course in the first heat. Had a few problems out the back early in like the first race, like the first lap. Car stopped, alternator wasn't charging. We gave it a bit of a bash with a rock and got it going again, and kept going along. Got to the bottom of hard start and the gearbox jumped out of gear, so I put it back in gear and blew second gear in the gearbox. So a little bit disappointing, but sort of knew it was going to happen. I could hear it coming. So yeah, today that was us for finish. So yeah.
You've looked like you've worked really hard, mate.
Yeah, pretty tough there at the moment. Come home with a flat tyre, made it pretty difficult, but anyhow, we had fun.
Mate, you had fun. I think half a Warialda for changing your tyre, and then you know that took 1 minute 20 seconds to put you back down on your wheels. So plenty of support here, mate. Third place on track. We'll see what the times do later, eh?
It's always good to beat Terry, especially at his own track. But Terry, he pushed me all weekend. He certainly made me work for it. This is the one we wanted, number one. The car went very well. The car handled like a dream all weekend. But in saying that, that last heat in the second lap, I thought I broke a rocker. Started running on 7 cylinders, but in the end we'd found out it's actually dropped the valve, so I've destroyed another engine. This would be the best track in Australia to race on. The atmosphere, the spectator points, it would be definitely without a doubt the best track in Australia to race. Yeah, I'd like to thank my pit crew, my son Buddy Jr, he's my pit crew, my wife, my navigator, and all the sponsors for the event.
It's probably the greatest motorsport you can get into because of the friendship and camaraderie you actually have on and off the field.
The event here at Warialda is brilliant. It's been 12 or 13 years since we've actually raced this track due to kids and trying to find time to come up here, but we'll definitely be back. It's a brilliant track. We've forgotten what it was like, and it's so friendly and relaxed, and yeah, great, love it.
The future, we'll get the car going again. New gearbox is on its way. I talked to a bloke about it, and in about 4 to 5 weeks we've got a race at Taree, so we'll see you there.
Yeah, well, the Warialda Off-Road 200 traditionally is held in September, but next year we're going to move till March, and we'll have another great event.